What is up, guys? So welcome back to the fourth video in the series on the Shelob missions on Nemesis Difficulty. This one is called The Fall, and this one actually transitions between two different regions, and quite a few people are mistakenly ending the mission before it actually should. This goes all the way until the end of the Noonan mission, where you have to dominate all the archers. But for now, we're going to start off in Nemesis Difficulty, and what we have to do here is get a 20 hit streak, as well as defend the gate. Now, after a couple of attempts, I started to realize that the Drake was the one that killed me all the time. So what I like to do is build up my rage until I'm able to get the execute command, and then shoot down the Drake and take care of it in one foul swoop, so to speak. So here I'm just going to build up my Wraith, like I said, or my rage, and then wait for a good opportunity to take out the Drake. As you probably already know, to get him grounded, all you have to do is shoot him while he shoots a fireball or his flame. The flame is probably easier because the fireball is fairly quick. Now, I had this troll after me here, which was slightly irritating, and I actually thought that when I do execute the Drake, I thought I was actually executing the troll, but I was lucky enough to just get the Drake. You actually can hear him screech, then you know you've done it. See, right over here, I said execute, and I thought, oh no, I thought I had the troll, but I got the Drake in the end. And once you've dealt with him, you can focus on your hit streak, which shouldn't be too difficult if you're spamming your triangle button, which is your block, or your parry, and you're surrounded by enemies, or you can stay around the outskirts and actually get the goal from there. So let's head back in. I just do a little infantry check here. I like to stick to the outskirts. This still being fairly early game. I'm still getting used to the Nemesis mode and how hard they hit. As you can see, I can't dominate the orcs yet. But my hit streak is going to get there soon enough. There we go. Alright, I'm going to let the rest of this mission play out, and I'm going to catch you at the end. Alright, now you've taken care of him. Up next is the Nazgul. Now this can be quite daunting and quite difficult, but if you just pay such close attention to your parry command, in my case it's the triangle, then this shouldn't be too difficult. Now, obviously you're going to have to take your time, because trying to rush this is just not going to help. As you can see there, up comes the parry command, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 in that case, I think it was. But anyway, keep attacking the same Nazgul, so you can get rid of one, and as you keep on going and eliminating them, it becomes a little bit easier. So when the X command comes up there, just spam X and jump to the side, and don't even look at what you're hitting, just wait for that parry command, because if they get you in a rut and they hit you, they can kill you in one sitting. So just keep attacking them, using your execution, and watching for that parry command. Other than that, there's not much other strategy I can suggest here, having very few skills at this point in the game. Alright, so after this we're going to head to Noonan for the rest of the mission, but then I'll catch you in a bit.
The Witch King is your true master. You are cast out!
So there's a little inventory editor over here, but not missing much. what I want to say as well is that I'm going to be doing guides on all the outposts for all the regions on the Nemesis mode. And what I want to do is get further in the game and then come back to those outposts when I've got more skills. You can replay them anytime you want. And this just makes it more interesting and more fun having the skills to use to get your goals. Alright, we're going to finish off these Nazgul and head to Noonan.
Which king is your true master? Suffer me!
This is when my PS4 Pro skips twice in succession, and after seeing this skipping and realizing that Sony can't do Deck to help me with it, I'm going to return to my external recording device in a couple of weeks' time just to eliminate the most irritating thing I've ever experienced with any recording is the skipping of the PS4. Anyway, we're going to finish with the Nazgul and head to Noonan. I actually forgot, before we go to Noonan, we've got to run through this here. Now, something interesting happened here. I started attacking the enemies accidentally, and I'm talking more of the ghouls and the spiders. And obviously she says to you as you're running, don't attack them, they're not going to attack you. So I'm going to skip right ahead until we get into this cave, because I attacked them once, she ran off far in the distance until every single ghoul was dead. I'm talking almost back to where we started. So I'm just going to skip ahead because all you have to do is run into a cave. There is no skill involved. Okay, so here we're in Noonan, and we get our domination.
Our greatest assets are the power of the ring and stealth. If possible, we should remain undetected until we have tilted the odds in our... These archers will be more than just our weapons. They will be our eyes.
Alright, so what you have to do is dominate some archers, and it seems simple enough, but it did take me a couple of attempts because it just seemed so simple. I was continuously getting noticed. So again, the best strategy is just to take your time. No rush at all. Take out these guys around the edges, obviously, and then you can head down to the left and move over to the right, taking and dominating archers as we go. I'm actually very excited to do some of the more difficult missions, which is why I want to start doing the outposts. I want them to be difficult. I want them to make us think about the enemy and decide which tactics to use and stuff like that. But these missions are pretty straightforward, and I want to do all the story missions as well. But obviously that's going to take some time, and the outposts I could do quite a few of them even today. Alright, so we're going to make a noise down the end there, some distraction. And I don't have the chain stealth yet, which is obviously only used as a drain within combat. But take out these three guys here, and then we're going to head around to the other side and dominate the orc, and then we simply activate them, and we can either jump down and help them defeat the trainer guys down there, or we can just let the archers do their thing and take care of everything.
He will serve us well. But we must first dominate his forces.
Wish I was at the fighting pit right now. And then, mate, you can conquer a Gondorian city too.
A fine addition to our army. Let us test our warriors.
Die, you filthy traitor! Cease fire! Cease fire! You killed my brother. You'll pay. You've got enough air of your gun, man! I thirst for blood. Gonna find something soon. Your head. Right, Lord, guide my hand. They're lunatics, they are! Hold still, this'll go quicker. Enemies in the broad! Glory to the bright Lord!
A promising start, but this is only the beginning. We require more warriors, stronger warriors.
So there we have it, the fall. A long mission spanning a couple of regions there, and some Nazgul in between. Alright guys, I hope you found the video informative. Please hit that like button if you enjoyed it really helps the channel. I'm going to leave you with some end screens, and if you enjoy the content, there's plenty more videos on the way. So I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.